Wow, the power that takes is insane.
This one trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Taking it out. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top. Side steps and
Backbreaker. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock. Figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost? From behind, back suplex.
Now that'll do some serious damage. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here into the power slam.
2 count. Pushes through after 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Moonsault!
If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear him out. From the top, elbow drop. Trying to end this match here and now.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Solid punch.
Back and forth we go. Ooh, so much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh, ooh. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's into the Glam Slam.
And this is what the EST does best. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD! Can that finish The Rock off?
Cover. There's 2. And a kick out.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. Uh-oh. And he manages to reverse.
She gets around the attack.
Unloads a shot to the gut. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Rock spinebuster. And shock that one up to another hit.
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma bull.
Whip back into the ring. Up the rope he goes from the top.
Elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. Bianca's finally able to slow all that into...
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bam! Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! Boom!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh! Oh, ouch! Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Finally over.
Here is your winner,
Belair picking up the win in this one.
Bianca fought her heart out and did what she set out to do.
Belair wasn't settling for anything short.
And here we go with one of the most physically dominant athletes in all of WWE.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fade it.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Locking up with one another.
Turning it into the waistlock.
Oh, man.
Belair into the quick cover. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Into the snap suplex.
Just pounding it right in the face.
My God.
Ooh. Kick to the back.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Big match here for The Rock. What do you think his game plan is for securing victory?
If I had to guess, I'd wager the plan's simple. Layeth the smacketh down. The Rock has never been one to overcomplicate things in the ring. He's just going to go all out and destroy his opponent like he always does.
Crushing them with the splash.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Transition right into the pin.
Raising the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things there. Ooh.
Just a deadlift into a back suplex. And The Rock got cut down to size there.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
Manages to reverse it.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Quick shoulder up. Reverses the pin attempt.
And now a pin of their own.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
And The Rock kicks out. Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He manages to slip out of the way. Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
This is the kind of stuff you can pull off when you're descended from greatness. The Rock doing his family proud.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of it. Some would call Bianca Belair one of the most inspiring superstars in WWE. While her confidence, her unwavering spirit have made her a shining example that people all over the world.
Launched to the floor. About to have company
With the counter.
just pounding away.
Enough already.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Uncorked the clothesline to deny that maneuver. Oh, what forearm.
Taking out Bianca Belair is obviously no easy task in the ring. Corey, what's the key to evening the odds, leveling the playing field, so to speak, against the EST?
Well, if you really want to stand a chance against Belair, you can't let her get going. You need to stay on her, keep at her, and wear her down as much as humanly possible. I think that's the only way you can really get the EST to be anything but. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Sent to the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Kick to the gut.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
Second time. Just punished Belair into the quick cover.
And he kicks out. Not going to allow things to end this early. Moonsault.
And heading up top.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oof. The people's champ. Up top. Look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. Belair with a standing shooting star.
That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
Counting. The kiss of death.
The Rock just got checked in.
Goes for the pin. Only two.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Let's see what Belair can do.
Lift off.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Two. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The Rock's going to have to go back to the... Action starting with Bianca Belair, who has been as focused as ever lately.
That's because she's tired of anyone's disrespect, Michael. She's tired of her peers taking shortcuts and jumping the line with seemingly no repercussions. Bianca has made clear she's not going to just sit down and do nothing. And I personally admire that about her.
That's because you're projecting, Byron. But you do make a fair point, as Bianca's become quite proactive both in and out of the ring.
And then...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Bianca Belair.
Nice escape. Strong right forearm.
Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest? Belair into the quick cover. He kicks out before three.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point. Big time spine buster.
could lead to a big-time win. You saw that one coming.
Right to the back of the neck. Going for an early pin. And kicks out at 2.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early. Oh!
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
An incredibly...
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Ooh, man!
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
A second.
That has to have weakened. And shoulders down. This might do it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Got the knees up just in time.
Elbow on the spot.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. And the sharpshooter is applied.
She's trying to slip. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter. Look at this. This can't be good. What now?
What now? Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
Bianca Belair looking ready for action here. Belair, of course, the EST of WWE.
The roughest, the toughest, the best. That's everything Bianca Belair claims to be and more. No one can deny Belair's confidence when she steps foot in that ring.
Heck, no one can deny Belair, Corey. Unshakable confidence on top of all of her amazing strengths.
I can already...
Down for the pin. 2. His shoulder up after that 2 count.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
Boom! Eludes the attack.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Up to the rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, that had to hurt. The Rock float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. We know all about Bianca's crazy power in the ring, but what else does she bring to the table that could tip the scales in her favor here?
I'd say it's Bianca's commitment to winning. Belair is truly a ferocious competitor who simply refuses to lose. Where other competitors would give up, Bianca doubles down and keeps fighting to win.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Nice drop kick.
Looks like that disrupted the Rock's typically dazzling style.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Tossed back into the ring. Big plans in mind for the EST.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body! The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Kick out at 1.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. What a drop kick.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD, kiss of death.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Shoulders down. Wow, just barely making it out.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count.
Stretched out like taffy right now.
Discouraged. And here we go. Single leg crab. Intense pressure on the leg right now. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Ooh, well measured.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD. Did Belair just close this out?
2 count. And Bianca Belair picks up the win here. Here is your winner, Bianca Belair. An unexpected loss for The Rock.
The Rock has to be feeling the energy from the crowd right now. This is amazing.
He knows he has the people behind him. You can't underestimate an intangible like that.
Yeah, you really can't deny the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing cannot be discounted.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Oh, man. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Belair's making a statement.
Getting him right into the corner.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent. Boom, right to the midsection.
That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there.
Belair held nothing back on that attack. A second one.
What brute force. One is bad enough. Their spine might be shattered. Punch connects.
Bianca's really getting the better.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the... Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
That move from Bianca had all the...
This could be it. This could be the end. No, stops the count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Oof.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on, and The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Rock...
Here we go. It's popping off.
She fights back with the counter.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off
the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Axe hand into the pin.
Is that enough?
Oh, he got it! Oh, and a kick out at 2.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Say goodnight. The EST with KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag.
Cover. No way. No way.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Uh-oh.
And he retaliates.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
The sharpshooter is applied.
The EST made TAP. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
The People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? People's elbow. And Bianca felt the full force of that.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner.
Bianca simply falling short in this one.
The Brahma Bull charged full speed through his competition. He trampled them.